Welcome back to Traveling with Krushworth. On this episode, we're enjoying South Wales, staying with Lizzie's family in Ammanford. Our day's adventure began with the surprising find, the now removed Banksy artwork in the town of Port Talbot, east of Swansea. Next, wander the winding paths at St. Fagans National Museum of History, where Welsh culture and heritage are on proud display. Then we're on to sand dunes and crumbling ruins of a 14th century manor home at Merthyr, Mawr National Nature Reserve. Parched after that climb and needing a drink, we visited Tiny Rebel, the Newport area brewery making waves for its unique beers. Finally, we've come to Cardiff, the capital of Wales, to explore the castle. I am at a great craft brewery with Lizzie and her family, and it's called Tiny Rebel in southeast Wales. And I'm just about to try one of their specialty sour beers, and so let's see what I think of this one. Yep, that's got a unique taste and I love it, and this is going to be great. Alright, see you later. Having opened to the public as the Welsh Folk Museum in 1948, the open-air attraction over the decades is transformed into one of the nation's most treasured and award-winning tourism sites. Today's St. Fagans National Museum of History pushes forward with its mission to rescue, dismantle, and rebuild Welsh heritage buildings, piece by piece for future generations. This museum, located outside Cardiff, shares its story as a tapestry, weaving together thousands of years of Welsh life. We're strolling these grounds, soaking in everything from the recreated 2,000-year-old Iron Age roundhouses to the 20th century Oakdale Workmen's Institute, a place that provides people a spectacular and increasingly rare opportunity to understand how people lived their lives in centuries long gone is all right by us. We've come to the Merthyr Mawr National Nature Reserve and Ecological Preservation, the largest dunes in Wales at 800 acres and the second largest in Europe, were used during filming of Lawrence of Arabia. The winds of time sweep across these hills, whispering stories of prehistoric tombs and the sand that reputedly swallowed the coastal village, the town of 100 Hands. We've come to the ruins of 14th century Candleston Castle. It's from this fortified manor, left to be reclaimed by nature since the 19th century, that the powerful Norman lords the de Cantilupe family once reigned from. Their legacy still stands strong. What we didn't know is that something else might exist close by, the supernatural Goblin Stone. Found in a past age, believers speak of an ornate cursed cross that traps people, freeing them only as they clasp their hands in terrified prayer.
No trip to Cardiff is complete without touring this city's shopping arcades. Kevin and I enjoyed our meal at The Alchemist, a restaurant shaking up the culinary arts with a dash of science. This time, our only stop is Cardiff Castle, its history spanning 2,000 years of intrigue, violence, and rebellion. Following the Norman invasion of England in 1066, these victors built the first castle at Cardiff in wood, on the bones of Roman colonization. In an ironic twist of fate, William the Conqueror's eldest son, Crusader Robert Curthose, died as his brother's prisoner in his father's castle. Playing witness to unbelievable changes over the centuries, Cardiff Castle transformed again in the late 19th century, fueled not by kings and nobles, but via resources, coal in fact. Even as the entire industry was powered by dangerous underground labour, the Lord Bute saw the city's status as a leading port for Welsh coal secured. As one of the richest men in the world, John, the third Marquess of Bute, turned his home, Cardiff Castle, into a jaw-dropping realm where a romanticised notion of medieval life ruled. We've entered these Victorian neo-Gothic apartments, designed by architect William Burgess. Each room was more splendid than the last, from the stunning library with its wood panels and exquisite carvings to the expansive banquet hall. Don't forget to take some time for yourself in the winter smoking room and the rooftop garden. We'll forgive you if you get lost in this wonderland. Imagine the year is 1939. Great Britain and its allies are at war with Hitler's Germany. We're inside the walls of Cardiff Castle, tunnels hastily turned into an air raid shelter for residents, fleeing devastation from above. Each night, 1,800 people could shelter here, safe from the horrors of the Blitz bombardments. The docks that once fueled a city's immense growth had become a target for aerial attacks. Built for protection against siege and sword, Cardiff Castle survived, saving countless lives from the 2,100 bombs that ravaged the city.
Thank you for watching this Cardiff region episode of Traveling with Krushworth. To return to the national park, click the link to the left. If you want to travel with us to Snowdonia and Carnarvon, click the link on the right. Let us know what you loved about Wales. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like it and don't forget to subscribe with notifications on. Thanks for watching and see you next time.